searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind.
Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Well, this is a little different. I'm gonna start, of course I told you I'm gonna start doing the vlogging style on this channel. A little bit. I'm headed to Home Depot right now, going to get, hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm not really for sure, but hopefully so. But I'm headed to Home Depot to get my stubby, Milwaukee Subcompact boots. I was gonna get them from, as y'all seen the other video, I thought about getting them from Northern, but they had them a little cheaper for $29 at Home Depot. So I went there and I ordered it online. There they didn't have it in stock, so I just ordered it, and it took around about 2 days to get here or so. You know, that's definitely, you know, pretty good. I tried to use the tool until I can get my little boots on there, try to keep them in the best shape I can. I know the quality may not matter to some, but I try to keep them clean because this set of tools here, the tools that I'll usually be using, like working on someone else's vehicle, like as far as installations or things of that nature, just trying to keep them with less oil as possible. I got another set of tools, and my old lady ordered me another impact the other day, last night too. So I'm gonna try to have a different set for like salvage yard and like working on up under the hood and things of that nature. And I feel like when I'm working on somebody else's stuff, I want to keep everything clean because, you know, you don't want to be working on stuff, your tool's dirty, and then you set it down on something, and then you get oil or whatever dirt all over there, over the inside of the vehicle, or on something, you know, on the car in general. So, you know, I want to just try to keep this set of tools clean as possible and looking as good as I can, you know. So but my other set is already beat up, and you know, you can tell I actually work on vehicles in the gravel junkyard wherever, and it's rough. They're rough, I ain't gonna lie. But that's my mission with this set of tools, and to have something separate. And I picked up another deal I'm gonna do a video on. I ended up picking up the DeWalt, and I'm gonna show you the DeWalt backpack. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I didn't record it going to the store getting it, but you can buy it online. So I'm not gonna go into too much of the details on that one right now because I don't want to give out too much details. This is actually a whole separate video. That way I can actually show y'all the product. I picked it up today. You know, they only had 3 left, so I just had to get it at the price I got it at, and I'll be able to show you the price I got it at, and you may be able to find it online or at your local store where you can get this at. So I'm gonna leave y'all the information on that, but until then, I'm on my way to Tractor, what is it? Not Tractor. I keep Tractor Supply, Home Depot, Lowe's. I go to there so much to the point I just keep on mixing them up. But I'm going to Home Depot right now, and hopefully I'm not. I don't know if they're gonna close early today or not. Hopefully I ain't too late. I don't think they close early. It's Christmas Eve, so I don't know. But y'all stay tuned, and I'll be back in a minute. Ooh. I'm not really for sure if they have a problem with me recording in the store. You know, some places it's always up to the manager or something, or whoever's on the shift. You know, they had never said anything, but you know, it's always somebody who will have something to say, but then they put all of their information online anyway. And I never understood when people like, you don't record in here. I don't want to be on camera, but the same people record and put themselves on camera. It's not like you can't record them, but they end up, you record it every time you're in the store. Even like at the traffic light, there's cameras at the traffic light. And those same people post online all the time themselves and everybody else. But I had never had that problem, but you never know what you're gonna run into. So I'm gonna try to record uh, as much as I can in here while I'm picking it up. But you know how that is sometimes. Sometimes they might not mind, sometimes they do. You know. So we're gonna find out. I hate this little spot right here. Anywhere a Chick-fil-A line is, it's gonna always be a long line. I have noticed that. I guess we'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm thinking about to left my keys in the truck. Let's see. I did. All right, I'm at Home Depot. Come to pick up my order. I think I just go to the little. Let me hold it like this. Hopefully y'all can see me. Go in here. Pick up my order right quick. Oh, let me see. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna hold it this way. That way I ain't really recording a whole bunch of folks. Stuff like this. So, yeah. Just gonna do it like this. That way I ain't, doing a bunch of talking.
So we just tapped it and it worked.
How you doing?
Sir.
Yes, ma'am. Picking up. Picking up.
Okay. Nothing.
That's $16.
You have your ID?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna reset it once I finish up with you because that was just too much of a hassle. Yeah. Two, so there should be two.
Yeah, they ain't heavy at all. It's just two little plastic pieces. Yeah.
It's a little odd
Yeah, it ain't much in there.
for that price. It
Yeah.
should be more.
Right.
I'm with you on that.
Trying to see if I can protect the product a little bit. That's what it is. So.
Thank you so
I
much.
sure appreciate it.
Have a Merry Christmas.
All right. Forget.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Yeah, I got one. All right, got it. Get my receipt. All right. You got the product. All right. So. Go. I'm gonna go over here. Turn it around so y'all can see. All right. Now I got it from on. Like I said, I ain't want to record nobody who didn't want to be recorded. So, you see me flip it around, that's what's going on. But, let me see. I got, let's see what else I might need. This is my first time seeing this in person. Yeah, is that it? don't even know if this is the one I've been looking at online. Uh, I haven't seen this one before. That may not be the one I've seen. But that is a nice one. And they done rearranged the section in here since I've been in here. Yeah, I gotta check out the Milwaukee section. Like I said, I'm trying to get my stuff together as far as get me some more tools in. So I don't really have any M18 stuff yet, but I think I wanna I might grab. I don't really have a need for these yet, really, if I really think about it, cause unless it's the mid torque. Mid torque. I don't even show it on here. I think that's the mid torque up here though. That's the one. But I think my old lady ordered me something like this. And I think it's equivalent to this. But we're gonna find out in like next week when they come in. So we're gonna find out. Alright. Alright guys, let's go over here and see. There's some deals. I've been looking for this Husky box right here. My other truck. I guess I'm kinda late on that though. I've been keeping an eye on it, but I guess they sold that up before I could. I actually found these DeWalt boxes down here for a really good price. But I'm gonna show y'all those. I'm gonna talk about that on the next video. So I ain't gonna hold you too long. Go down here. Okay, this is the M12 line. This is where I kind of, my first little items I was getting into. Like I said, I did that on the last video when I went to Northern Tool. I was looking at that. I didn't like the weight on it. I do like how that you can pick it up. I thought about this, but I don't know if that's much better than my Skill product that I have. Of course, you can get this set and this set for $199. But I don't know if there's a big difference between the fuel and the non-fuel products. Y'all let me know in the comments if it's a difference between the fuel and the non-fuel. Because I do want to keep it all fuel if I can. But, you know, like I say, I don't really know a whole lot. And I have something like this already in the Earthquake brand, but that's discontinued. So I might end up getting another one of those eventually. But I'm going to just keep on using what I got until I guess, you know, something happens to it, or I really have a need to buy it, or an urge to buy it. Let's say an urge. But they do like they get a lot of stuff in stock. Last time I came up here, yeah, they got some stuff in stock. Now, I do want to get these sockets right here because I like the weight on these compared to the ones I got. I believe I don't have none that small, so I want to get the 1/4 set and 3/8 and the 1/2 inch. I don't really like using adapters because I always end up losing them. So I just rather use the tool that I already got the end on that I need. So I don't even think they got. So the 2-pack of batteries for $79. That ain't that bad. They do have that's the 3/8 and 1/2 inch right there. But they don't have the subcompact in. Hopefully they ain't getting this music, but I'm feeling probably have to get ready to get up out of here, man, because y'all know that music ain't gonna do good with me on here. So hopefully I get my mic set to kind of tone out and let out of here. I'm not really for sure because I didn't even look at the microphone. I ain't had to make sure I had the microphone on. But Yeah, but this Home Depot I'm in here, they seem like they keep a good little amount. But I mean, when I came in here and got one of these, they gave me these for free one time. I don't know what was going on. They just gave them to me. But yeah, they were just giving them out. I don't know, some kind of promotion or something. But yeah, but I I forgot what I was talking about. I guess I tried by thinking about those gloves. But yeah, they always have a nice little inventory. I remember the first day they put these out. I think it's the last one. You know, they kind of went kind of quick. But of course, they still got the buy more deal going on. But I know a lot of people were going to buy a bunch of the flex. I went to Lowe's today. I didn't get to do any recording, but I went to Lowe's today and I was going. I was looking at the flex stuff. They had some good prices, but they didn't have any batteries. And it's something about a product line that's either going strictly online or out of business or whatever's going on. They maybe not want to get it because I feel like it's gonna be hard for me to get the product. So I don't really like to try to mess with it, you know. So if I've got a feeling it's gonna go out of stock, go out of business or anything close to that, you know, I try not to deal with it because it's that convenience really for me. What I like, you know, I think that's more of why I decided to go with this Milwaukee brand this time on the tools because I needed that convenience of being able to go get what I need when I need it or something like that. You know, even with the Harbor Freight tools, I can go take them right back, but not the discontinued ones. That's the only thing. But you know, it ain't like you get a long warranty with that either way. So you know, you never know. How's it going? So yeah, guess I'm gonna go ahead and ready to ease up out of here, man. My little quick trip to Home Depot. See, I told you I keep on forgetting them, but I could have probably see. The deal I got is even better than what I'm getting. What you see right here. You know, you see these Husky prices. It's not a bad bag. I don't believe, but I feel like I got a good deal for what I got. And y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it is in the next video. So y'all be sure to click the next video probably because I'm gonna go ahead and do the video. I ain't gonna make y'all wait. So we gonna do that, and we're gonna go ahead. And I'm thinking. I seen these right here on sale. These down here. Yeah. I got the $59 hex screwdriver kit. I don't even see that over here. Well, I guess it may be in the thing down there somewhere. No, that's not what that is. Yep, they got quite a bit of that Milwaukee in here. I think that's a sale right here. Here's the I was looking at these online. I never really spent $99 on them, so I can see it. I like the DeWalt stuff. I guess I didn't get too far into the actual. Like I say, I got a DeWalt bag. So, you know, like I said, I don't really too much care about the brand as much as the quality. I care about the quality most of the time. You know, of course, you can spend a lot of more money on certain things, but I usually cheap out on most stuff. But this time I decided to go ahead with it and just go ahead and try to get some a little more higher quality. All right, so you ready to head on out, man? All right, so we out here on Depot. It's a warm day. It's Christmas Eve, and it's usually not warm. It's 71 degrees, so I don't know what we're gonna get in the next few days. Usually when it do that, it's gonna storm, so hopefully not. All right, let me get to the truck here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I didn't even lock the door. Ain't that something? All right, tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Guess we just gonna continue this video when I get home, And I'm we may go about Walmart. I gotta go to Walmart. I'm looking at tool selection because usually have some clearance going in there sometimes. So it says two things in here, so we'll find out if everything's in the box. But I'm gonna go to Walmart. I gotta get some soap and whatever, some stuff for home, and then I gotta get some something else out of there. I don't know, but I know I'm looking at tool section because they usually have markdowns around Christmas and after Christmas. So we'll find out. Y'all stay tuned. What's going on, guys? This is the next part of the video. I guess I'm back. But let me go ahead and get this open. Of course, y'all know this is the same video. I'm not gonna make this a separate video. We're gonna leave it all in one video and the unboxing here at the end. As you can see right here, I got two of them. These are for the Subcompact. I did order these from Home Depot, model number 49163049. Y'all can see, a whole lot smaller than the other ones. Like I said, it's not nothing big and major to really do a whole bunch, you know, to show y'all. Of course, on this, not saying y'all ain't worth showing y'all anything, but you know, it's not nothing major to show y'all as far as the product. You know, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's just a boot that they put in this big box. But hey, you know, I appreciate the good shipping. So yeah, these are gonna go on my Subcompact 1/4 and 3/8. So y'all see those in another video. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all be sure to tune into the next video where I show y'all what I got for like less than half price. I'm gonna see y'all back on the next.
This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.